We're here now with Executive Director Mike Nolan. Thanks so much for taking time today.
Happy to be here.
And what does it really mean to have such a treasure in our own backyard?
It's unbelievable, isn't it? I mean, there's 47 square miles of desert and mountain out here, 180 miles of trails, great place for recreation, great place to get away from things, just a great place to enjoy yourself in nature.
Yes, and specifically, if people come out here, what are some of the things you see them doing?
Well, you think of the sort of the self-guided things first of all. Hiking, obviously, mountain bike riding, equestrians, people ride horses out here, rock climbers, there's some great rock climbing out here. But there's also a lot of things that you can do that are a little more sort of on the education side of things. So we have people interested in bird watching and learning about plants. We have people who come out and paint in the desert, who do photography and pursue that. And then there are even those who prefer to have some sort of guided experience. So they come out on a guided hike or something like that. So there's really all kinds of things to do.
So now if you're a first-time hiker, how do you choose a trail out here?
Well, a good way to do it if you're out here on a weekend morning or a Monday, Wednesday, or Friday morning is actually talk to one of our volunteers. We call them Pathfinders, and they'll actually talk to you about what your level of skill is, your ability, how much you're really willing to hike that day, and they'll help find a trail for you. But other than that, really think about, are you looking for an uphill, downhill experience? Do you want to stay on flat land? How far do you think you can go? How much water are you carrying? Think about the weakest person in your group. Do you have a child in your group? Something like that. And kind of design your trail around that. It's best to start, obviously, on a shorter walk. You can always add to it. It's a little unfortunate if you pick a long one and get out there and realize that it's going to be a long hike back.
I was just thinking about all the groups that probably leave me. Now I know why.
Yeah,
the weakest hiker. As a newbie, what kind of tips are you willing to offer?
You know, the first thing about the desert, you talk about safety, because you want to be sure that people who come out here have plenty of water, have a fully charged cell phone in case anything happens to them, and also really a map, and they understand the trails and what their capacity is and where they're going to go. Then you think about, what are my skills, what are my abilities, what's the same with the groups around me and the people who are participating with me, and then plan your trail from that.
Well, thanks for all you do, preserving the beauty of the land.
Thank you.